There was a plastic cover here covering things up very nicely. I actually removed it, and I'm actually getting ready to start popping everything off. And when I do, I'm gonna start pulling off the spark plugs. Now the trick with the spark plugs, as you guys may know, the 5.4 Tritons especially, they have struggled with the spark plugs. Sometimes you end up pulling out the spark plug and you know, you could just pull it out with the aluminum threads where it was actually threaded into, which then would be a huge problem. So my recommendation is, you know, pull off the spark plug ignition coils and spray them down with some kind of like, you know, like lubricant. Like one would be the best to use would be Croil. I don't have any of that stuff. I do have other stuff, like I have like Zap Twister. That stuff should work. It's also pretty expensive. So spray down, and then supposedly it's going to loosen up the spark plugs, and let it sit a little bit and then pull out the spark plugs. And yeah, one of the tricks is just like before spraying down with like Zap, try to remove the spark plug and twist it just a little bit, like one notch, like click, you know, if you could get it, then spray it down. And same thing for all the spark plugs. And when you spray down, the penetrating lubricant should get down in there and penetrate it. But I don't know why people just don't learn about this mistake and just use NTC's lubricant the way it's designed to be used on the spark plugs. That way next time you go in there and you can just remove it easily.